Welcome again, viewers. We're at the Premier Inn, Cologne City Sud. Outrageous price for this one. We've actually had some very good deals on this trip considering the Euros are on, but this one was the worst deal of the whole trip. Paid double what we paid in some other hotels. Let me show you what a Premier Inn is like in Germany. You might be shocked to know it's pretty much the same as everywhere else. Let me show you. You'll see what's behind the curtain in a wee minute, viewers, okay? So this is just a standard double room. Booked on the night Scotland were playing. Accommodation was very difficult to get. We met a lot of Scotland fans who were staying like half an hour outside the city centre. This is actually a 20-minute walk to the cathedral, so it's a pretty good location. It's not as good as the other hotel we had the night before, location-wise, but it's still pretty nice. TV up there as well, kettle, tea and coffee and stuff like that as well. Show you the bathroom. This is booked through Premier Inn's official website. The Premier Inn are always cheaper to book through the official website normally. Very basic room, to be honest with you. Quite a small room compared to some other Premier Inns I've been in. We've got a hanger, trouser press there I think as well. Don't know if there's a safe. Oh, there is a safe. There's a safe. Bathroom's pretty nice. I'll show you the bathroom. They have got these stupid glass doors that should be banned, but the bathroom's pretty nice actually. Shower's pretty good. We've got a hairdryer. Yeah, it's actually a pretty decent room. Not worth the money we paid for it, but it is what it is. Supply and demand. Let me show you the view outside the curtain. I'm going to leave a link at the end to another hotel probably we stayed in if you want to see that one. There's a bit of a story behind that. I'm going to tell you about that in a minute. Here's the view. So we've got some other hotels nearby. When I say it's a good location, it's not that good a location. Round the corner we've got the Motel 1. See this window's open, that doesn't open. We've got the Motel 1 round the corner. We were in the bar last night. STV and BBC are actually staying in this hotel, the Premier Inn. It's got a lovely bar. They do breakfast and all that as well, but it's a bit outside the centre. But as you can see, there's still things nearby, a couple of hotels, a few bars round the corner. Not brilliant location, but if I ever had to come back again, I could stay in it, yeah. Wouldn't want to pay the price I paid, mind you. Okay, viewers, are you sitting down for the price? £150 this room was. Outrageous. £150. But it is what it is. Night Scotland were playing, so we had to get accommodation. We're moving on somewhere else, but I've made a mess of the booking. I don't know what's happened here, but the booking is not showing up on my hotels.com booking app. So at the moment, we're actually checking out the hotel. I've got nowhere else to stay. We're probably heading to Dusseldorf. I'm not sure yet. At the end of this video, I'll put on another video. I'll let you know where we end up probably. I'll do another video and just let you know, but could be a disaster. We'll wait and see. Anyway, on to the next hotel. Welcome, viewers, to the hottest and the loudest room in the history of the world. This street behind me, oh, I'll tell you about it in a minute. We're at the A&O Hostel in Dusseldorf. I'll tell you how we ended up here. Let me show you the room. Now, 5 days in, viewers, I actually feel worse than I look, which is almost impossible. Wee Scotland bucket hat here. So this is a wee twin room, sockets next to the bed, pretty good. Lack of light in this room, but this is lights on. Show the bathroom in a wee second. Look at the luxury wardrobe you get here. It is a youth hostel, to be fair. Look at that. So if you're planning a long stay, you might be struggling to hang your clothes up there. This is room 224, I think. The room itself cost £72. I'll show you the problem in a minute outside. The room itself costs £72. City tax is €6, and then they've got a ridiculous checkout time of 10 AM. So we booked a late checkout room. Each room was €13. So price wise, not too bad for the euros. Although we did book the late checkout room, and 2 maids come in the room at different times this morning, so that's pointless booking a late checkout room when people come in and wake you up. So I'll speak to reception about that in a wee minute. Let me show you the bathroom. The bathroom's fine, it's a bit small. Hairdryer there as well. Shower is small, so if you're probably any bigger than me, you're going to struggle to get in the shower. I'd say it's very compact in there, I'd say. But the room itself is fine. 20-minute walk to the Old Town. I booked this because I forgot to book a hotel basically. We woke up yesterday morning, well the night before actually, I realised it quite late at the Premier Inn. in Cologne, and I realised I'd messed up the booking, so we just quickly booked this in a kind of rush. Location wise, there's not much round about it. It's not the best located, but it is only 20 minutes walk to all the good bars. But this is the problem. This is the loudest street in the world. At the end of the video, I'll try and show you the reception. The bar's quite nice. The bar's open 24/7. They do food as well in the bar, like pizzas and stuff. And it's quite a good atmosphere, just full of fans. This is the loudest street in the world. There was a guy out trimming grass this morning at 7:45 AM. At one point, it broke the record for emergency vehicles. There must have been about 20 emergency vehicles with sirens on in 1 hour. We've got building work across there. We've got a crane. It's an absolute nightmare. I probably don't recommend here just based on this street alone. It's really, really busy from very, very early. So yeah, bit of a mistake probably booking here. The bar area is okay, to be fair, although it is a bit of a sauna. Okay, so let me show you the bar area. We'll go downstairs. It was booked through hotels.com, this one. Okay viewers, we're now in the bar at the A&O Hostel, which is absolutely roasting in here. It's quite a nice bar actually. We've got a big TV over there, but it wasn't working yesterday for the football, which was a bit bizarre. Just full of football fans in here. Loads of Scotland fans, quite a lot of England fans arrived today as well. Tea and coffee machine there as well. I'll take you outside to the loudest street in the world in a second. We've got a pool table there, table football, beer pong, they do food. The bar's open 24/7. We've got a vending machine, so it's got a lot of good facilities. It's just not in the best location, and it is the loudest place I've ever stayed with the street outside. Now, we've got games here. Looks like a kids section, but there don't really any kids staying here. You can see how busy the street is outside. Let's take a wee wander outside. I'll show you the busiest street in Dusseldorf. I'll probably be quiet when I walk out here. Lots of people on these wee e-scooters, lots of fans. There's Paul down there. Say hello, Paul. He's not too impressed with this hostel. So basically, from about 7 in the morning, this street just is really, really, really busy. Emergency vehicles were just going up and down here the whole day. Guy cutting grass across there, building work across there. So location wise not the best, but it has got really good facilities and it's quite a good atmosphere in the bar. But the rooms, you need to get the other side. You do not want to be up in these rooms here. So go on the other side of the building, the quieter rooms might be a lot better. Trams as well, I forgot to mention, put that in the mix as well. So an interesting location, let's say. Bit of a mistake booking it. We were in a kind of hurry because I'd made a mess of the booking. Anyway, we survived the night, it wasn't too bad. Don't forget, hit the subscribe button, it's absolutely free. Check out all the other videos I've done in Germany. And it's goodbye from the loudest street in the world.